Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be tackling this drawer. Every time I open this drawer, ever since we moved out of the apartment, so the whole time I was staying with my sister and then since we've moved in here, so really since like early summer, this drawer has driven me crazy. I can barely close it, like the palettes keep getting caught. I have to like shove things down to get it to close. So I need to get this organized, and I thought I'm never going to do it unless I film a video about it because that will actually make me sit down and do it. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know why this drawer has given me so much anxiety, but I think the problem is I have, here, let me pull some of these out just so I can close this easier. I have this drawer, which is supposed to be all my large eyeshadow palettes, and then I have this drawer for just face palettes. Oh, can you see it? There we go. This drawer is just face palettes right below it, and then the drawer above it, this is all my smaller palettes. But the problem is, oh, and then I have my palette organizer on top that it's really a letter organizer that I put some palettes in. But the problem is this drawer doesn't fit as much as I have that I need it to fit. So I gotta try to figure it out. I might end up having to declutter some items or rearrange things up on the top there so that I have enough space. So what I'm gonna do first is take everything out. Okay, and when I took everything out, I think I want to move these two palettes, the Milani Gilded Desires and the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle one, to the small palette drawer because they're smaller palettes. And there's room up here for these, so these could totally go up here. I should probably organize this drawer too. Probably reorganize my whole collection at this point. I've moved so many times that I feel like nothing is quite how I like it anymore. I had it all perfect, and then we moved like 4 times this year. 4 times? 3 times this year. Still a massive amount of moving. So I need to find a mat to go in here. I have like those grippy mat things. I need to find one real quick. Okay. I don't think this was the one that was in there, but that's okay. I kind of had everything like perfect when we were in our old house, and then it just never got placed back quite right, but that's okay. All right, so I know this Kat Von D Metal Matte palette has to go in first because it's so long, it's gotta fit up against the side. That's the only way it will fit in there. And then I have some other larger palettes. These are all Z palettes. I feel like those are too tall. They might fit, but then they hide this guy. Interesting. How do I want to do this? Maybe I can stack them this way on this side. Maybe I'll stack them going this way on this side, and then I can kind of go both ways. Let's see. It's just all of these awkward size palettes that make it so hard to... If they were all uniformly one size, this would be so much easier. It's like fitting a puzzle together, you know? So I'll try the Urban Decay board to run there. All right, let's go with some of these standard size palettes that I have. I think most of those are actually being stored on top, but I have a few standard size palettes that I can stick in there. I have all these like large, more square, large ones like this Violet Voss. Those should go back here. And then this Juvia's Place one. I almost wonder if I need to lay those down. Well, let's see how this goes. Here's a couple more kind of larger ones, the Pure Selfie and the Ace Beauté. If I really angle them, they can fit, I think. Okay, here's another kind of long one. This needs to go up here. There we go. Okay, I might actually have more room in here than I thought. Once I start putting them in a little bit more organized, this is fitting better. So, yay. Okay, let's put this Pixie one back here. There we go. And then we have, oh, this guy's kind of bigger. Oh my gosh, this was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Totally didn't even need to film a video about this. I could have just done this. I was being so lazy about it. Okay, but here's the thing. That's everything. There's absolutely no room in here. Like I could maybe fit one more palette in there and that's about it. So I can't be buying palettes. I'm probably gonna have to do another eyeshadow palette declutter here soon. I've already done a round for 2018, so I'll probably do another round of declutters in 2019. But I think I'm going to have to start with palettes again because I think this is a section that gets, it grows so fast, especially when you're a YouTuber, because eyeshadow palettes is one of those things that you're constantly reviewing. So I'm constantly getting new product in, which is not a bad thing, and you know, I get rid of things that I don't enjoy, but I end up just with too much. So anyway, I think that looks great. I can close it easily now. Then, like I said, there's not a lot of space for growing, but that's okay. Let's do this drawer then, since that went so quickly. This drawer also needs some help. This is my small palette drawer. So let's organize this real quick. So I have all of these cute little Wet n Wild palettes. I try to keep this drawer by categories because I usually have multiples of each of these smaller palettes. So we'll do that there. And then I have a couple of these Kat Von D ones, the Shade and Light Eye Quads. I found both of these at TJ Maxx. I actually saw some of these recently at TJ Maxx. I was thinking about filming another shop with me there soon, so let me know if you guys are interested in that. Okay, so that should be good for this little section. And then let's do these two Marc Jacobs ones. Seem to fit really nicely with that. Like there's enough space for those to go next to each other. And then this Blink one is very similar in size, so I usually put that with those. And then maybe I can put my Viseart palettes. No, I don't like how that looks. Oop. Careful, Lisa, geez. Should I do my Huda ones? Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're gonna break your eyeshadows. You know what, maybe I'll push these to the front like I had them and put the Huda palettes behind it and then the Viseart next to that. Yeah, that looks good. I like how that looks. Was I blocking you guys with my big head? I hope not. Okay, now this section, I have these old packaging of these Too Faced palettes. I really like these though, so I'll keep those right back here. Oh, I have another Huda palette. Well, let's just slide that in there because I like those to be together. There, that looks good. Okay. So yeah, these are gonna stay next to each other, and then what do I have that can go with that? I guess we'll do this little Milani one. I really like that Milani palette. And then we'll do this Too Faced one up front here. This one's a little big, but I don't want to put it in the drawer below since it's too small to go with those palettes, but a little big, so it'll go on the side here. Same thing with the Stila one. Again, just a little big, but too small for the other drawer. And they work there, so that's fine. You know what, maybe I'll do this like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we have all these random palettes that don't really coordinate in size or anything, so we'll just kind of stack these up. And there, we'll call that good. That looks a lot better. I can actually look at this drawer. Like, it bothers me when I open it and it's all just kind of thrown in there. So I really like having it a bit more organized like this. So, and in this drawer I actually could get a few more items. I don't need it, but there definitely is a little bit of extra space in here, so I could grow this drawer a little bit. So that's always a nice thing to have, since I do have product coming in sometimes. But I really do like how this looks. I think it's a lot better organized, so yay. All right, you guys, so that's how it turned out, and I'm really excited because I can actually get into this drawer now, and when I'm doing my shop, my stash, it'll be much easier to kind of just like flip through and see what I have rather than digging into the drawer. So I feel much better about this. Thank you guys for helping me with organizing my eyeshadow palettes today. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, just a little organizational video. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspiration if you've been feeling unmotivated about organizing your stuff as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you choose to subscribe while you're here. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.